Good morning, Right Reverend Sir, fellow clergy, distinguished delegates and guests. I'm Father Greg McBrayer. I'm Chief Flight Controller and Senior Chaplain at American Airlines, and I'm the Director of DFW Airport Chaplaincy. DFW Airport Chaplaincy was formed in 1977 and today is the largest airport chaplaincy in the world. In fact, it is the template model for both international and domestic chaplaincies all around the aviation industry. My current staff of 25 chaplains have never been busier than we have during this current COVID-19 crisis. In fact, it's for times such as these which we truly exist. Being frontline, spiritual responders, we have been face to face with this COVID event from the very start. It has been the greatest calling, I think, of our ministry careers to be a part of this, and I thought 9/11 was, and this has surpassed it at different levels that are even hard to describe. The airline industry, as you know, right now is suffering as never before, and I have colleagues and co-workers that have, many who have been displaced, furloughed, or retired as a result of this event, and our chaplains have been on the front line at DFW ministering to them and to travelers and to other airport employees through the entire event. In fact, after a mountaintop experience year last year in our chaplaincy, we were cast into the valley this year, and it has been a full speed year since February for us. Just like in the church world, everything's changed. We've been forced into a virtual format in almost everything, and I was forced to make a very difficult decision back in February to cancel our chapel services and chapel masses because of the complexity of drawing employees and travelers from different terminals to the main terminal for worship services and chapel masses, which would set up a situation where we may have an overflow of the social separation requirements in place. So we elected, with the guidance of DFW Airport, to cancel those, but we have ramped up our presence in the airport. In fact, our staff of 25 chaplains is working 5-hour shifts 7 days a week right now to minister to employees, to first responders, and to travelers through this very challenging season. In fact, we've never seen more work than we are doing right now. Although much of it has been cast into a virtual format, many of them are doing virtual pastoral care and counseling sessions, myself included. I've done over 250 counseling sessions on Zoom this year alone, and it continues to be the busiest year of ministry I've ever seen. We've also been very active with the American Airlines Honor Team. In fact, we're on track right now to do more than 200 fallen soldiers this year, both from past conflicts and wars and also current active military personnel who are transitioning through DFW to their final resting place. I've also done more than 20 funerals for American Airlines employees and co-workers as a result of COVID and other loss this year, and numerous plainside singing services. We are truly blessed to be on the front line in this very critical season where God needs us most, and we're blessed to have this diocese supporting me and this ministry. Our commitment in this diocese to this local mission, which is so well known around the world, is truly impressive, and it is for times such as this that we truly exist to serve God in a place that few others can serve Him in. And it has been a blessing to those who receive ministry from us, and I'm thankful to each of you. And we continue to covet your prayers and your continued financial support as we continue to serve God in this unique ministry calling. Although we had to cancel our golf outing, we did have our prayer breakfast this year and had a guest speaker of Tony Evans deliver a very encouraging message, which was very helpful for the participants and our chaplains. And we will go to a virtual format for our Spirit of Thanksgiving event in early December, and we encourage you to join us for that if you're able. But until then, we'll see you at DFW Airport. Listen for the announcements. And once again, thank you, Bishop Reed, and thank you to the diocese for your faithful commitment to this ministry. I'm going to leave you today with a 2-minute news clip that was done this past summer at a fallen soldier's flight. It was for a Medal of Honor recipient, and it really shows firsthand exactly what we're engaged in and what this diocese can so proudly say it is part of. Till then, may God bless you, may your travels be safe, and look for us at DFW Airport. God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Folks, a World War II and Korean War veteran died this week. Ron Roser of Columbus, Ohio, re-enlisted when his younger brother was killed in action. He was awarded the Medal of Honor for his heroics in the Battle of Heartbreak Ridge. Photojournalist Mike Kinney was there today as the American Airlines Honor Guard team gave one final salute to an American hero.
We're at Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, Terminal C. American Airlines is tremendously proud to support the men and women who fight for our country.
Oh, say, can you see?
We just had the honor and privilege of transporting Medal of Honor recipient Ronald Rosser.
What so proudly we hail.
A veteran of the Korean War who received the medal for heroic actions in 1952.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars.
Ronald Rosser fought in Korea. He joined right after World War II at the age of 17. He joined after his brother was actually killed in Korea. And so that inspired him to rejoin and go fight.
And the rocket's red glare.
He's got a storied history. His heroic actions are what movies are made out of. It's a true privilege to be able to provide that transportation and provide what we call a dignified transfer as they're going to their final destination. We want to show them the respect and honor not only that American Airlines shows to these heroes, but what our country feels about their service and their sacrifice, especially given the valor that they exhibited to earn the medal.
And the home of the brave.
Rosser is credited with assaulting a heavily fortified enemy hill in Korea, killing 13 and helping rescue wounded American soldiers while he himself was wounded.